26, just left Chestnut Knob Shelter about, I don't know, 7:55. At least I got out before 8. I was really sore after yesterday, but just getting up and doing breakfast and taking some leave. Everything seems to have loosened up a little bit, and I met some really cool folks from Nashville. I think it's 2 brothers. One's from Nashville and the other one's in Columbus. I think they grew up in Nashville area, and Columbus had the daughter with him. She plays the flute. She's a high school student, so it's cool to see that he had her out here and they were having a good time. And they had a beautiful camp last night, so hope she sticks with it and keeps going to the woods, because it's I'm just proud of the younger ones and the parents that are getting them out here. So pictures to follow from today, hopefully. Bye. A little update on the Funky 5. I can't remember if I did this or not, so I'm gonna do it again. Jimmy Trails is up front by himself. This is all since I left to go do get Darcy graduated. Jimmy Trails is 9 miles ahead of Wheels and Cuz. Cuz and Wheels are together. Sandy had to take off 2 days for shin splints. She was at the Quarterway Hostel last night, and forgotten where Jimmy Trails is. He said he's going to zero at Pearisbrg. I don't even know how to pronounce that yet. Pearisbrg, whatever it is. We're going to learn by the time we get there. So he's going to take a zero there, so might be able to reel him in today. Came out of Jenkins Shelter. I left Chestnut this morning. I got to Jenkins, and it's 11.5 from Jenkins to Bland, and that's in the 20s. So if I knock these 20s out, I ought to be able to reel everybody back in pretty quick. But I got to do it without hurting myself. So it's after Jenkins. Jimmy Trails had texted me. He said after Jenkins, it's hard to there, but after that, it's smooth sailing. So I'm taking his word for it. So I'm going to burn this part up to Bland and maybe jump the road and get on back into the woods. So I have another 20 for today. It's really hot today. Memorial Day weekend, Sunday. But luckily I'm in the woods in the shade and there's been some breeze. So that's all I got to say about that. Just saying that the tramley is spread all over everywhere, and hope we can get some of us back together here pretty quick. Coming into Bland, I don't know how far out I am, but it's a big valley out there. Canopy's pretty solid, so you can't see everything. Here is the view. That's about all we get. I want that farm right there in the middle. I reckon that's Bland, Virginia. Just came out of the woods. It's hard to get a view around here with all the vegetation. Because that's my guy starting the winter, but I don't want all that cold weather, so here I am. This is the trail as far as I can tell. I just passed the white place, so I can walk it down to the main road. When I came out at Bland, one gear was there, and there was another guy standing there. One gear says, "Hey, this guy's got cold beverage. Would you like one?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Would you like to hitchhike into town with me and get a burger?" It was about 6 o'clock. I said, "Yes." So we hitchhiked in and went to the Dairy Queen, got cheeseburgers and charged up our stuff and drank a lot of Coke. and then we got back in the woods. But we saw this sign on the way back when we hitchhiked with a guy that I caught at a Dollar General going in, and he agreed to take us back to the trail. And he also was one of the guys that helped bring Stronghold out, so he gave us some details on that, which I won't share. But I don't know what the odds are that that guy would have been the one that picked us up. So that was a good afternoon with one gear, and hope I see him again on the trail. Today we're going from Lick Skillet Hostel to on the way towards Woods Hole, and don't really know where we're going to stop. So that's today. What's the date? May 28th. May 28th. Here we go. And Sandy's shin has got something on it for some reason. I don't know. Yeah. So we're working that out.
It's my garter.
So we'll see how it goes today. Kimberline Creek. This sucker's moving on me. This is a cool bridge. Thank you, bridge makers. Gotcha. About 6:11 on the AT, came across Dismal Falls, and instead of running by the place, it was so beautiful, we decided to just camp here, because it's just, you get tired of running up down the trail and you're like, why are we doing this? And is it all about getting to Katahdin? Is it all about racing? Is it all about keeping your tramley together? And we got somebody kind of injured, so can you not stop, soak your leg? Anyhow, this place is so beautiful, we couldn't pass it up. So we saw Steve Resupply from Hoover and his buddy Guyline, and we hung out with them for a little bit, and they'd been here for like 2 days. I was like, you know what? And Sandy and I agreed, it's like, let's just stay here and hang out and enjoy it for once, instead of just racing down the trail. So that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna give another video. I'm gonna run the little area where Dismal Falls is, and it's just a really cool place. Remember that I'm dedicating my Virginia hike to Eli Grow. Go to the link there under his photograph and read the story and hit the donate button. Thank you.